Right, let me get this straight. I have forgotten I exist. But, it's a gameplay video. I've decided that I'm not very good at tutorials, especially after the orbital one. I reattempted it and I failed so many times. Because it's so fucking hard to control. I'm sorry about that. But gameplay I think I'd be better at. I used to have a different channel. Got shadow banned though. I used to be pretty good at making Terraria videos. I don't know which one you call it. I just say any. To be fair, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. But I have got a few mods. I'm going to check out some modded planets in KSP. As of now though, I just have to find which cockpit to use. I think I'm going to use the Mark 1-3 because it can make a pretty large rocket. It has quite a bit of crew. Now, I will try and return. Might not work, so we're just going to try and, you know, I don't think we're going to use Val, Bill and Bob. Oh wait, the only ones we have. I think Jeb's somewhere in a weird lander or whatever. But we don't care about that. As of now, I'm still deciding whether to go to Calbello or like just normal cabin system, or because we have quite a few systems. They're all really cool. We also got free IVA, which is why I'm using base game cockpits and not any of these special cool ones. That'll be nice and useful in space. Might bring on board some EVA science, even though we are in sandbox. So yeah, that'll be cool. As of now, I'm just getting the upper stage and stuff done. I only just realised I'll need a relatively small tank for this engine that I'm going to use for the upper stage. Maybe not that. Maybe not that either. God, I don't think any of these fit, you know. So we have to go further down in the... Okay, I'm unsure if... Yeah, KW rocketries are a bit big. Like, kind of Saturn 5 style big. Oh, that wouldn't be good. It's not a fully, you know. Oh, I can't remember changing things to orange. Oh. Might be a pretty good one. Oh, let's use the ESA colour. It looks pretty nice. Not asymmetric anywhere. Now, I either use the Wolfhound or the Poodle. But, I'll check out with the Delta V and stuff. Oh, hold on. Let's get... So the Wolfhound is going to give us 639 meters a second Delta V, almost 30 minutes burn, quite a lot of but got this, the Poodle, get 910 meters a second Delta V, almost 4 minutes of burn. Oh yeah, that's almost definitely better. Even though the Poodle is heavier originally, it goes really light really quick. Especially in a weightless environment, we won't need to care about weight that much. I'm saying that much because I might still need to worry about it. Oh wait, I forgot which one we used earlier. It's that one. So, I know it has been a while. I am aware of that. But now that I know what I'm doing with my content creation, I should be a bit better at it. Now, just onto deciding what engine to use here. I should also make a few little lander probes, just in case maybe we pass a few planets and not just one. Oh wait, that was never connected. Luckily I noticed that. So what I'm going to do is, for my landers, never mind, we're going to get a probe. Seriously? Oh. Do any of these work? Don't think they do. Oh wait, we may as well start from the fuel tank. Our landers are only going to be small. So we're going to start off with that, which is going to have to be its main module. And it's going to be a really small probe core, which will be pretty easy to get, judging by the fact that they're all... Why have we used... No, I'll just do that. Luckily I have tweak scale. Resize it. Now on the top we're just going to add a little communication dish. I don't really care what antenna I use, as long as it's not too small or too big. I'm going to use RA2s. Ooh, an RA15 would look cool on this. Them weird way though. In fact, nah. I know I just wasted a bunch of time there, but I don't really care. Just in case we need them. Got them on the side. I know it looks a bit messy, but we'll need them. So we're gonna get an engine on there. I think I might use these KW rocketry engines, because look at how much delta V that gives us. Oh, pretty bad burn time there though, so we're probably going to go for a bit of a different approach with the engine. I might use the oh, never mind. I think I know that I have to use an engine. Skiff? What about Skiff? Very decent engine, actually. So it's better than most of the engines that I've been using recently. Let's go and look at my decoupler. Now we're going to switch it to black because it's going to our lower stages and we'll need to see the decoupler just in case something goes wrong. We need to manually decouple. Doubt that'll happen, but it could always happen. I'm just going to copy it. Don't question what I'm doing here. I always do it like this. And I'll just copy it again for the bottom stage engine. For the lower stage engine, sorry. Or like launch stage. I'm not really gonna do any tweaking with the fuel. Just don't find it very useful to do. I know it's a bit boring so far, but like I am going to speed it up a bit here. I don't really care about the SRB that I use, just as long as it's decent. Oh wait, I should have just copied that. That, and then I'm gonna get a tank just above those, which should give us lots of fuel, which will be hopefully just the right amount. I'd say that looks cool, pretty light orange. It will fit with the other SRBs that we are going to show on the side. These aren't SRBs right now, but they should have been. I think I'm going to do an outer stage where there's just SRBs on the side and we launch like that. But as of now, I'm just trying to figure out how much Delta V we have compared to how much we're going to need to go to other planets. Of course, right now we definitely don't have enough to go into any of the modded planets, apart from maybe a select few. In fact, we barely have enough to go to the Moon and back. Now, just to figure out which one will be my actual lander stage. Personally, I would go for that one, but it just wouldn't have enough to go back. So I think what I'll do is I'll choose this one, and I'll just get some big landing struts on there. Before you ask why landing struts, just trust me on it. Ah, well it appears that... Oh, that was an engine. I'm an idiot. I bet someone's gonna be in my comments now going, hey, why did you try that? That was so random. I'm also gonna put on some electrics on, just cause. We need some ways of going with power. We can't go powerless. We also probably need some communications on. I do have a bit of multipliers for my communications, so it's a bit OP, but it's fine. We're in Sandbox. And I'd say we're nearly done with the rocket here. I just have to add some SRBs. To the side of these. I'm going to put them a bit lower for the SRBs to fit on. Like, we're literally going to need that kind of size for them. Oh, they'll reach exactly to the floor, so we should be fine. We probably won't need the launch helpers. Now, for other than those, you can call me crazy for this one, but I'm going to use one of those. Does that have enough thrust weight ratio? Sadly not, so it's going to give him some assistance as well. By copying it and putting it along the outside. That very same stage. To give it some more Delta V. And that will be enough to get us off the floor. And hopefully into space. Just going to name it the Big Boy. Because I don't really have any better names for it. Now, we just kind of launch and hope. I can't really say anything else apart from that. So we should be launching very soon, depending on if my game loads. And there might be a bit of momentary lag for the first seconds. We got lucky because there's not any lag, and Val, Bill, and Bob are up. I don't know whether to do a parachute test first, but it is a bit bloody loud for a rocket. As you can see, we got some beautiful cloud mods. We can see the surface of Kerbin. Oh, up there we can see the Mon. Ah! And we only have 0.4 thrust weight ratio, so we're gonna have to hope. Oh, and it's just broken some of our fuel. Again? Oh god. Should have thought this through before, bit laggy, but yeah, it's doing pretty bad right now. Oh, well, that's going to be an issue. That has to have dealt some damage to the KSC. Seems like it missed the main area, so we should be fine. In fact, I can't really tell that anything's damaged. So, we must be fine as of now. So, Val, Bill, and Bob should just be landing normally soon. We are going to land on the land, which is a bit unfortunate for them. So maybe we get that little bit of water. might be able to guide them. Is it just... Nah. This must just have like a bunch of RCS. Yeah, it does. But not enough of it, clearly. I mean, it's got us onto the water, I think. Yep, we've shifted over to the water, so they should have a nice little landing here. Past this point, we might as well jettison the shield, because we won't need it. I can see a bit of kelp in the water there. God. We have got loads of KSC mods, so some of it's overlapping, which I find pretty hilarious. Oh, we're only just barely going to land on the water. We might not get any buoying out of this. In fact, we might hit that surface below us. Or not. We are fine. And our only issue is that we need to redo that whole mission. My idea is I'm probably gonna have to have a bit more on these sides, so copy it and see what happens. My Delta V only just barely goes up. Oh, because it was like that. We have to see, does our Delta V go down? No, it goes up quite a lot. Also, thrust weight ratio a bit higher. Still only 74 seconds, so probably going to need some better SLBs. Or, what if it's gonna look really ridiculous? Should work. Get a huge decoupler on the bottom of it, followed by a really big payload. That won't be big enough. There's 6 meter available. So it is right now. I think it is. Oh. In fact, we got something even better. 6.125. Oh wait, it's gonna look really weird here, but I mean it should work. See what I mean with it looking weird? Pretty big fairing there. And now we just need the tanks. In which I'm probably going to use like some really big ones. Oh, that's not even big enough. Well, now it is. Oh god. We're not going to have any room in the VAB. What are we going to do? Move it higher. Oh god. the atmosphere, but you'll notice our re-entry in is going back up, which is good. Which means that that line's got to go very soon. As you can see, we got crew jet up there with Jeb. Don't know what's going on with it, but it's got very horrible orbit. I think it was en route to go to the Mun, because it's a very bad jet. Like, you know. Anyways, once we've gotten the orbit in, that'll be all we need. Let's wait for our periapsis to go up. And now we warp. We're just going to ignore that. I'm going to try and do a circularization burn. Might go horribly, but I think it's going to go pretty well. I'm pretty confident about it. Is circle north. I would rather it not be like this though. Pretty ridiculous. We might not actually have enough to land on Thatmo, let alone go back to Kerbin. We can't even have a chance at going back. No, we're done. We can set our focus to Thatmo. Go all the way up to it. Should be somewhere near us though. Oh, what? Thatmo escape? No. Let's ignore those weird glitchy bits. We're gonna go back on Thatmo. And now we wait. I don't know which side we're falling on. Oh, that's the hard part. Oh god. Do we quick save? Nope. Well, that's the end of the video as well. Rest in peace, Val, and such. They were gone for 73 years anyways, it wouldn't have been worth their time. But, yeah.